few speak about it. With our project, we want to show how universal brotherhood, without making noise, is the motor of human history.
So far, we have reached about 80,000 signatures of people who have chosen to commit themselves to building bridges with their actions, making humanity a real family. In brief, by living the golden rule, we are bringing out and sharing hundreds of news about fraternal activities, which are called fragments of fraternity. These fragments have been studied by our permanent Observatory of Universal Fraternity. Today, we want to share the first fruits of this work, the publishing of the first Atlas on Universal Fraternity. The Atlas traces the origin of the project, explains the meaning of universal fraternity, states our goals, and it offers us a journey through continents to find out how several fraternity is lived, from Melbourne to Rome, from Tokyo to Rio, from Nairobi to New York. We invite you to visit the official website, www.unitedworldproject.org, to know what is going on in all your countries.
The Atlas is already available in Italian on the website. In the next few weeks, the Atlas will be available in French, English, and Spanish. We invite you to download it, read it, spread it as much as possible. Let us know what you think about it by writing to us at info@unitedworldproject.org or visit the official page on Facebook or Twitter. In these last months, many experts, university professors, and public personalities passionate about the project have helped us to go ahead. To all of them and the NGO New Humanity, the University Institute, Sofia, and Chitanova, we give our sincere thanks.
A few days ago, we received a greeting from Maria Emmaus Voce, President of the Focolari Movement. Let's read it together.
Thank you, dear young people, of your commitment in pursuing the goal of united world, immersed in the complex history of the contemporary world and many realities you live. Thanks for the stubborn courage with which you commit to it, and which the launch of the Atlas on Universal Fraternity documents. Really, we have in front of us a huge construction site, but it is the dream of God, as Chiara Lubick liked to call it. And this is also a guarantee. Universal brotherhood is not a utopia. Even if it requires the arduous journey of humanity, it is also the unstoppable perspective. John Paul II at GenFest 1990 stated forcefully to the youth for a united world, only those who look to the future are the ones that build history. And we are building history, like yeast in the dough, here and now, thanks to the effort of you young people who pursue with determination and freedom the United World Project in all corners of the world, alongside many other young people. We only need to continue with confidence. I am with all of you who recognize themselves in the ideals of the Focolari movement in this adventure.
And let us say, Grazie Emmaus! And now, it comes the important part. Of course, what is the next step? Involving in many living the golden rule, bringing out all fragments of fraternity that are around us. We want to continue to collect and study these fragments with our permanent Observatory of Universal Fraternity. Finally, we want to continue to work to obtain the recognition of the United World Week in international institutions. There are already many young people from various countries who went to to the National Commission of UNESCO to present the project. Now, we can continue to cultivate these relationships, also delivering a copy of the Atlas to raise awareness and our commitment and our activities.
In the next few months, there will be more news. For example, the publication of a report focusing on this experience in Africa. In short, the ideas aren't lacking, but we bring them forward with everyone's help. So come along and let's
Bridge!
Thank you, Blossom and Gasparino, for sharing this with us and for helping me with my homework. The basis of the United World Project is the commitment to live a culture for universal fraternity, the commitment to live the golden rule. Do unto others as you would want them to do to you. I commit myself. Do you commit yourself, James?
Yes, I do commit myself. You, people in this hall, do you commit yourselves?
Like last year in Jerusalem, also in 2012 in Budapest, also today, we want to leave a visible symbol by planting a tree. This is an expression of the days we have lived here and also of our commitment to living for universal fraternity.
This tree that we planted, like fraternity, needs to grow and flourish. And so, it needs cultivating, it needs watering, and eventually it will need some pruning. This means we have to make an everyday choice to live for it, to live for fraternity.
And so, we make this commitment together, and together we start the United World Week.
Let's show everybody, our friends, our family, our colleagues, our governments, our cities and countries, that a united world is not just a nice idea, but it can be a reality today. As Kiara Lubick said, we are also passionate about our great dream and impatient to see a world of universal fraternity.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the conclusion of the launch of the United World Week, the 17th edition.
And now, we leave you with a great traditional song and dance from young people in Burundi. Thank you for following.
And let's bridge!
n'abagenzi b'iwacu batera imbere baratamba bagahiga bakagwa nyamugakora mu gahogo duhaye umukama urihorere mama ntukababare urihorere mama ntugahogo agahinda sakacu twebe nerugi twamana kamwemwe kumutima batamba b'iwacu bateye imbere n'abasokuru bacu bateye imbere baducira agace batuma unusu wundi nimukomeze ibanga ry'ubumwe urihorere mama ntukababare urihorere mama ntugahogo agahinda sakacu twebe nerugi bamana kamwemwe kumutima abahungu bacu bateye imbere n'abarogo b'iwacu bateye imbere ahatamba bagahiga bakagwa namudakora mu gahogo.
Hello everyone, again, welcome to Nairobi, Kenya. We are here now in Mayapoli Piero with more than 700 young people from 4 different continents. We are very happy to be with all of you today in 5 continents across the globe through this link-up. We are living a very beautiful experience here in Mayapoli Piero, and now we want to ask some youth about their experiences here and what the United World Week is for them. First, we have Karen from Mexico.
Hi everyone. Hey, for me, the United World Week is the occasion that we have to raise our voices, to be known at the others that we have in Mexico are doing many things to do meeting these activities.
Thank you, Karen. Also, we are very happy to have one of our Kenyan hosts, Nancy, to share with us her experience on hosting this great event.
Hi everyone. It's been a great honor to host 29 different nationalities, and it's really been a confirmation that unity is possible. And in these days, tomorrow, we are going to have a project to visit the Madare Hospital, where we'll have the mentally challenged patients to give love, joy, and solidarity to the patients. Despite that, we are also going to beautify the place by painting the wards in the patients. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nancy. Also now, we have Luca from Italy to share with us how he met the Youth for United World and his experience last year in Jerusalem.
I really chose to be a Youth for United World last year in Holy Land. There I discovered the most important value, the relationship, building bridges with other people, especially those who are closest.
Thank you, Luca. Now we have Ilaria. Today is the 1st of May. What are you doing in your own country?
Well, right now in Loppiano, near Florence, many youth are gathering together to witness this dream of fraternity is really possible. We just saw it. It can be a reality. It is a reality.
Thank you, Ilaria. Now we have Verena from Austria to tell us about what the United World Week is for her.
I really have to tell you, I'm so happy to be here because coming to Africa was a dream for me for my whole lifetime. And now here I really experienced that the African continent is so rich. And well, the United World Week for me, it's like the climax of the year, of our things that we do during the year with the Youth for United World.
Thank you, everyone, and let's bridge!